All right, guys, in this video, I'm going to go over stocks and how to day trade and more so into options trading. Not exactly how to day trade, but just options trading in general. Okay, so let's get right to it. So buying a stock is extremely easy. It's not hard. Buying and selling a stock is really not easy. The computer version is slightly different from the phone version, but all in all, it's the same concept. It's the same buttons you press. They're just slightly placed different. Okay. Um, so for example, let's do SNDL. All right. Sundial Growers is the name of the stock. Okay. The name of the company that you're investing in. And all you're doing is you're going over here and you're just putting in how many shares you want. So you can put one, and one share equals $1.53. Okay, as you can see right here, $1.53. You could put 100, and you'll invest $153 for 100 shares. Okay, so to own 100 shares of Sundial Growers, you will need $153. Okay, to invest into this company. All right. Again, you can do however many you want. All right. So the idea is to profit, of course. Okay. So let's say you do buy 100 shares of Sundial Growers. Okay. Every time Sundial Growers goes up, your money goes up. All right. The money that you originally invested in. So the $153 that you invested into Sundial Growers, as you can see, the number is moving. So when it goes up, your money goes up. It's that simple. So let's say Sundial Growers goes up to $2.53. Okay. And you own 100 shares of Sundial Growers. Okay. It goes up $1. So for every share you own out of that 100, you just earned an extra dollar. So altogether, you made $100 in profit. Okay. Again, so you own 100 shares of Sundial Growers, and if Sundial Grower goes up a dollar, you get $100. You earned the extra dollar per share. Okay. So let's make it a little more simple. All right. So let's say you own one share, just one share of Sundial Growers worth $1.53. If Sundial Grower goes up to $2.53, you profited and made a dollar. Okay. You own two for the investment of $3.06. If you own two shares and Sundial Grower goes up a dollar, you made $2. Okay, for those two shares you own. So you made a dollar for each share you own. Okay. And so on and so on. Okay. So hopefully that makes sense. So every time Sundial Grower goes up, your original investment into Sundial Growers goes up. Okay. When it goes down, then your money goes down. However, you don't lose money until you sell that share. Okay. So let's do an example. So how would you buy a stock? So all you're doing is you're typing in how many shares you want. On the phone, it's slightly different. So on the phone, you will see the word, you'll click on the stock, or you'll find the stock that you want to do, such as how I did. I typed in SNDL, and all you're doing is you click buy. It's going to be big, giant words that say buy on the screen where the stock is. You can't miss it. Okay. You click buy, and then you're going to be on this screen. And then you just put in how many shares you want. You click review order, and then it's going to confirm. You're just going to confirm right now. This account doesn't have enough buying power, but overall, hopefully you get the idea. Okay. Very, very simple. There's nothing hard about buying a stock. A 3-year-old can do this. This is the simplest part of buying stocks. A lot of people have this idea that it requires math. You need to be rich. You need to be some Harvard University student. And no, literally, if a 2-year-old can navigate YouTube, you can buy stocks. Okay, you can invest into stocks. All right. So once again, for every share you own, when that each share goes up, your money goes up. Okay. So ideally, if you buy 100 shares of SNDL, you're investing $153. Okay. 100 times $1.53 is $153. Okay. When Sundial Grower goes up, each one of your shares goes up. So Sundial Growers goes to $2.53. You earn $1 per share out of that 100 shares you own, equaling out to be $100. Okay. So this will turn into so this, let's say you bought 100 shares, your original investment would turn into $253 because you profited $100. And all you do is, if you want, you can sell it, take your $253, put it into something else. It's that simple. All right. So let's compare and contrast to the Discord group. All right. So in the Discord group, you guys will get a notification in your phone or computer, whatever device you use or whatever, and it will be here. It will come from here, stock signals. Okay, the stock signal tab. All right. Your notification will come from here. So we're gonna do an example on one of these stocks. All right. So stock signal, that's basically the alert that comes to your phone, and we're gonna do Tellurian. All right. And the ticker symbol is TELL. All right. That's basically just an abbreviation for the stock signal. So you can do either or. You can type the full name into Robinhood, or you could type TELL. Very simple. So TELL, and there it is, Tellurian. Okay. Click on it, and there it is. So one share of Tellurian is $3.61. Current price, I'll put out a current price. So that's the price that it was at when I put the signal out, when I put the alert out to your phone. That is the price that it was at. All right. This on that day I put it out. So this was put out February 17th. Okay. So current price $3.78. It is now at $3.61. And then your limit order. All right. Well, no, I'm sorry. Your short-term price is $6. Okay. So basically, I'm saying that I predict this to go to $6. I see this stock going to $6. All right. So that's your short-term price. So once it hits close to $6, that's where we're going to be looking to get out and sell in profit. Okay. So let's say it does hit $6, right? At $3.78 or whatever. And you buy 100 shares of Tellurian. Okay. In order to buy 100 shares of Tellurian, you have to pay you have to invest $361. Okay. And let's say it goes up to $6. We're just gonna do rounding here. If it goes up to $6, you profited $200. Okay. So this will turn into $561, probably more since it is at an uneven number. Okay. But you will make a little bit over you'll make about $240. Okay, we'll just say that. Easy money. Okay. Easy money, guys. All right. So it's really that simple. Okay. Next, you're gonna put in a limit order. Now, limit orders are up to you. Okay, they're completely up to you. There is a video on how to buy and trade tab that shows you how to do a limit order. So please check that out, guys. So everything is there. Okay. Small gains play. That just simply means we're just in it to make some small money and then we're out of there. Okay. And then I tell you why. Okay. And the why part is more so just patterns, charts, and things like that. You can either choose to care about that or you can choose not to care about that. It doesn't matter as long as you trust that I'm making the right decision for the group and for myself as well. Okay. So this is just if you this is more so for people who understand it or wants to understand it, and if they ask why, I'm letting you know, hey, this is why I chose to invest into this stock. All right. But overall, if you're new, you're just more so worried about this part unless you want to learn this stuff. Okay. You're more so worried about the stock, the current price, how long I estimate that we keep it, which is when it gets to $6 or close to $6, your limit order, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you're worried about. Okay. So let's do another one. Let's do one more. So stock signal, Tritera. All right. So you'll go in Robinhood and you'll type in TRIT. TRIT. And it will pop up. Click on Tratera. All right. Current price was $8.69 when I put this out. All right. That was February 17th. Our price target for this is $10. So the price target, so basically I'm saying I predict this to hit $10 in the near future or in the future in general. Okay. And then I pretty much let you know, like, hey, this is a quick flip in and out. This is also considered a day trade, blah, blah, blah. Just basically we're getting in to make money and then we're getting out. That's it. Okay. This is not a long-term hold or anything like that. All right. So you can buy as many shares as you want. I always recommend 25 or more, but it's your account. It's up to you. All right. So let's say you buy 100 shares of Tratera. You're investing $819, I'm sorry, to invest to get 100 shares of Tratera. All right. My price target is $10. All right. So if Tratera goes up to $10, you're generally profiting about $180. Okay. Around that range. Okay. So this will be about actually $1,000. Okay, so this will turn from 819 to $1,000. Congratulations, you came out with $180 of profit. Very simple. Okay, so every time this goes up $1, even if it goes up some change or whatever, you're still profiting. You're still making money in the process. Okay, but the overall idea is to make full dollar amounts. Okay. And it's that simple, guys. Okay, so we'll do one more and then we'll get into options trading. Okay, so Palantir. All right, so you're just gonna go on Robinhood. You're gonna type in PLTR. And again, these alerts come through your phone. Okay, and I normally put them out every night. The market is closed on weekends. Okay, but I normally put them out Sunday night. All right, so Palantir Technologies is $29.75. Okay, next. I'll put out the current price. It was at $27.84 when I first put the stock out. Now it is $29.75. So we're currently in profit on this. All right. And based on how much you bought, you can be up a few $100. You could be up $40. You could be up $1,000. It's all based on how much you spent on this stock. Okay, how much you chose to invest on the stock. All right. I don't decide how much you invest. That's completely up to you. Long-term price target is $80. So we're holding this until it reaches $80. Okay. Unless something changes, but we're holding this until it reaches $80 and then we're out of there. Okay. So that's a lot of profit. That's a lot of money to gain off this. Okay. Your limit order will be $25. Again, learning how to do a limit order is in the how to buy trade tab. And that's it. And then I'll say why huge institutions just invested $47 million in it. Is actually a lot more than that. But yeah, regardless, huge institutions invested into it. Okay. And then you can read it or you can research it yourself on the why aspect and all that fun stuff. And that's it. It's really that simple as far as investing into stocks. All right. Now, let's get to options trading. Okay. Because this is slightly different. Again, this is only for paid members, okay? Options trading is for paid members, all right? So how to do an options trade. So you will get a signal in your phone, stock options. So it's letting you know that this is an options play, completely different from stock signals, all right? And Palantir. So we're already on Palantir, so we're just gonna stick with Palantir, okay? Next, it's going to be the same thing. It's going to look the same way on your phone. Also, make sure you go to your settings and enable options trading. All right. Make sure you are able to enable options trading through your settings. All right. So we're going to click trade. All right. So Palantir, buy, call. All right. Buy, call. It's really simple, guys. Really simple. All you're going to do is up top, it's going to look the same way on your phone. Buy, call. All right. Buy, call. You just make sure buy and call are highlighted. That's it. All right. Next, March 12th. Okay. Same thing on your phone. All you're going to do, except the dates are going to be like below, like in this area right here, and then you just like scroll over to the date. But on a computer, it's like this. All right. So all you're doing is picking the date March 12th. That's simple, right? 26. Next, you're gonna see numbers. 26. Okay. Really simple. All you're doing is finding the number 26. That's it. You're finding the number 26. All right. Then you click continue. You put in one. If you're new, I always recommend doing one contract. And you're investing $470. And what you're basically doing is saying by March 12th, if not sooner, I believe Palantir will be above $26. Okay. You're pretty much betting, all right, but it's legal. All right. You're betting that Palantir will be above $26 by March 12th. Okay. That's it. All right. The more it goes up, the more money you make. So the more Palantir goes up, so as of now, we're currently up in the money because it's it's at $29.75 right now. We got in at $26, or we put in the strike price for $26. That's simple. Okay. So I normally recommend you can do as many contracts as you want, but if you're new, I always recommend doing one contract. All right. And there's cheaper contracts. You don't have to. This is just an example. Okay. So all you're doing is $470. All right. And you're just saying that by March 12th, I believe Palantir will be above, far above $26. And the more it goes above $26, the more money you make. That's as simple as I can put it. All right. Now, what is happening when you're doing options trading? Okay. So this is a little more advanced. Okay. But I will try to keep it as basic as possible. Okay. Now, $26 is in the money. All right. So right here, you have your share price. Your share price is currently $29.75. Anything under this tab is in the money. All right. You always want to do options trading within the money. Anything above it is out of the money. Okay. Why would we want to do anything in the money? Because if I pick 26 and it's at 29.75, I'm already winning. Okay. I'm already winning the current share. Okay. I'm already winning the current option. Okay. If I do out of the money, then if I pick 36 and it's only at 29.75, I'm out of the money. Okay, so I'm automatically losing that play. All right. So hopefully that makes sense. All right. Next, what you're doing is that you're exercising your right to 100 shares of Palantir at a cheaper price. Okay. So generally options are much cheaper. So if I bought 100 shares of Palantir at $29.75, I'm spending $2,975 versus if I do one contract of 100 shares, I'm only spending $470. Okay. So I'm spending $4.70 per share out of 100 shares. Okay. So again, I'm only spending $4.70 versus $29.75 per share out of 100 shares. Okay. So one contract equals 100 shares. I'm spending $4.68 per share out of 100 shares. 100 times $4.68 is $468, but it did its own thing and it's $470. Okay, $2 difference, big deal. All right. So hopefully that's understandable. All right. And what is happening is that you are buying a contract from an investor on the other side of this. All right. So somebody on the other side is selling you. So an investor is somebody like me or you. An investor on the other side is selling you a contract. So you see up here, it was sell, put, sell, call, and things like that. Somebody on the other side is selling you a contract. All right. And the broker is the middleman, or the bank is the middleman. All right. That's simple, guys. All right. That's simple. And ideally, the more it goes up, the more money you make. All right. But there is a thing called time decay. Basically, the closer you get to the expiration date, the slightly more money you lose, but you'll still be in profit. Okay. You'll still be in profit. Okay. And it's that simple. All right, it's that simple. And all you do is you click review, and then it pretty much confirms it, and that's it. All right, you click review order, then it'll ask you to confirm, and then you go on from there, and that's it. So hopefully you guys understand that. So your break even price, your break even price. So how to determine your break? You'll see break even right here. All right. If you break even, all you're doing is $468 plus $26. That's it. All right. If it breaks even, you will get this or close to it on top of the money that you already invested. Okay. Not including time decay. Okay, not including that time decay. But we'll go over that in a different time. But overall, one more time. So no, actually, we'll do another options real quick. So let's do eBay. All right, something we're all familiar with. So all you're doing, you'll get a signal on your phone, eBay. And you just type eBay in. Okay, there you go, eBay. eBay is $61.98. All right, we put in $62, and the date is February 26th, and a buy call. So all you're doing, click trade eBay options, or it will say trade options on your phone. You're gonna click buy call. All right, so they're already highlighted. And it's already on February 26th. Okay, so February 26th. Simple as that. So we just did buy call February 26th, and all we're doing, the next number is 62. All you're doing is finding the number 62. 62 right here. Okay. Price target $80. Okay. So we're looking or hoping that eBay reaches $80 or close to $80. Okay. And then I tell you why, analyst upgrade, blah, 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 all that fun stuff. I tell you why. It's up to you if you want to, learn why and all that. All right. Where was I? There we go. Okay. So then you will put in one contract, or you could put two, you could put three, it's up to you. And you're only spending $92. You're investing $92. Okay. So again, you're saying by February 26th, I believe eBay will be well above $62. That's all you're saying. Okay. And the more it goes above $62, the more money you make. That's simple. Okay. Um, Not including time decay. All right. Not including time decay. All right. Um, so you're investing $92 and you're saying that eBay will be above $62. Your break even is $62.92. Okay. This is probably different because we took this a lot earlier, but your break even, if you was to take it now, it'd be 62.92. Don't take it now. This is just an example. All right. And that's it. So for 100 shares of eBay, for each share, you are spending 92 cents per share, okay, out of 100 shares. So one share of eBay is 92 cents. All you do is 92 cent times 100. That comes out to $92, okay? So you're borrowing 100 shares. That's it until February 26th. And that's it, okay? So options can be a lot cheaper than investing into the shares, but I also recommend investing into long-term profit in shares. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, some people just do straight options. I don't recommend that, but it's completely up to you what you do with your account. All right, and that's it as far as trading options. Okay, if there's anything you don't understand, feel free to go into the community tab and type and just let us know that you don't understand something. Um, That tab is in the Let's Talk Stocks tab. There's also a crypto chat, all that fun stuff. All right. And this is where we talk about stocks and all that. You give me your ideas. You let me know what stocks to check out, all that. Okay. It's really, really simple. Okay. It's not hard. Nothing about this is hard. Okay. Next, I'm going to go over taxes real quick. Okay. How are you charged taxes on your stocks? So you are not charged taxes if you withdraw out your account. So you can withdraw $10,000 out your account. You can withdraw $20,000 out your account. It doesn't matter. All right. However, you are charged taxes every time you sell in profit. Okay. So if you're in profit and you sell that stock and you gain money or gain a profit, you're taxed for it. Okay. If you are not in profit and you sell a stock, you're not taxed for it. Okay. Simple as that. So if you sell in profit, you're taxed. If you sell not in profit and you're in the red or you're negative or something like that, you don't get taxed. Okay. That's simple, guys. All right. Now, if you hold a stock for over a year or anything like that, your tax reduction, your tax, the taxes you pay on it is less. Okay. If you hold a stock for over a year. Okay. 12 months time period. Okay. Anything under a year, your taxes, you're taxed at the rate, you're taxed at the normal rate. Okay. So that's something you will have to look up yourself. Every February 15th, you get a 1099 from Robinhood or whatever broker. I don't know, other brokers do theirs differently. But you'll get a 1099, input that into TurboTax, whatever you use, and then you find out if you owe or not. Now, when you lose on a play, on a stock play, it counteracts any tax that you gained, any profit that you gained. Okay, so losing is kind of a good thing and a bad thing because it kind of reduces the tax that you owe off of anything you profit. Okay, um, but I won't go into detail about that. That's pretty much all this video is about, guys. Um, and that's it. So any questions, anything you don't understand, again, use the Let's Talk tab, and let's keep this thing going. All right, we're on a roll, and I hope to see you guys stick through all the way to the end of the year, if not further out, longer. Roll to 100K. Peace.